Hi children, welcome all of you to my next video of C.V. Raman, the Pride of India. Children, in the previous videos, you have come to know about the greatness of C.V. Raman, his research for 5 years in the science of light called optics, and how he was very happy at the news of Professor Compton getting the Nobel Prize. So, all these things we have seen in the previous videos. So, when Raman discovered the passing of light through a liquid chemical for the first time in the world, everybody got amazed. They were surprised with this new discovery. So that became the red letter day. And in 1930, for this discovery, which is called Raman effect in physics, C.V. Raman was awarded with the world's greatest Nobel Prize. In which field? Physics. Okay, children? Now, let us continue with the whereabouts of C.V. Raman. Whereabouts means where was he born? When was he born? Right. He was born in Trichy. Trichy means Tiruchirappalli in Tamil Nadu. November 7th, 1888. Very easy to remember, children. 1888. And the date is November 7th. Okay. And his father was a college physics teacher. That is the point. How Raman got the interest in physics means his father was physics teacher at the college, means lecturer. So naturally he was a brilliant student right from the start. And when Raman passed his matriculation means right now 10th class. Those days it was called metric. His parents were keen to send him abroad for higher studies. But unfortunately, due to some medical problems, means health issues, a British surgeon advised them against it. He has some problem. That time he had a problem, that's why he couldn't go. So he stayed in the country to do the MA course at Presidency College in Madras. He stayed in India itself. He didn't go anywhere. So he went to Madras from Tiruchirappalli, and there in Presidency College he did his MA course. Right. All of you know, I think Madras those days, now it is called Chennai. Okay, children? Right. And science had already made an impression on him. Why? He started writing research papers for science journals. Science journal. Journal synonym is a magazine, isn't it? Where you can find only science related articles. So he wrote many research papers. And at the age of 19 only, he became the member of the Indian Association for the Cultivation of Science. I think you remember this building. Where was it? Kolkata, isn't it? Baubajar Street. Yes. At the age of 19, he became the member of that particular great organization, means IACS, Indian Association for Cultivation of Science. How great am I? Right. And his parents all thought that he should become an administrator. Like that only became in the finance ministry in Kolkata, he became an AO, administrative officer. But unfortunately, his interest in science, isn't it? Though he was doing accounts, no, he was unhappy. What happened? He used to spend his hours after office in the lab of the association. So morning going to office, evening coming to that Baubajar Street, happily doing his research. Like this it was going on. Slowly his interest towards acoustics, 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 the science of the sound. See, the previous video, optics, science of light. Now, acoustics, science of sound. He started showing interest in this. And he started like research how the stringed instruments like the violin and sitar could produce harmonious music. Harmonious means melodious. I think you might have heard the music of violin. Somebody playing violin. And sitar, not guitar, it is a sitar, isn't it? North Indian instrument, sitar. And he was elected to the Royal Society of London in 24 and became a knight by the British Empire in 1929. It was a high honor for any great scientist. Children, this word knight means don't think day opposite night. Knight, knight. Knight means warrior. See, in those days in the British Empire, somebody is awarded that knighthood means something great. And they feel so great. That is the knight. Don't think he went to war. It is like a rank. Yes, C.V. Raman sir, you are blessed or you are awarded with the knighthood. That's why that sir title came before his name. Sir C.V. Raman. So whoever awarded with this particular knighthood, this title, they used to be addressed sir before the name. Right. And he told all the young scientists only one thing. Scientists who are coming, who want to do research, what you have to do, no? Please look at the world. Don't simply stay in the laboratories. Don't confine. Confine means just stick to laboratories. Many of us, what we think, a scientist is one who does research in the laboratory. Of course, it's correct. Today, you see, this pandemic is on. Scientists are doing research day and night, 24 into 7 for the vaccine. Not one country. Every country is doing. Some countries are saying that we have already done. What they have done? See, discovering or manufacturing or inventing a vaccine is not great. Once that vaccine is administered, means taken by all, are there any side effects or good? That is most important. So scientists are working. That is different. But C.V. Raman sir said, don't simply stick to laboratory. You come out of the world and start looking at the world. You learn from the world also so that your research can be fruitful. See what a wonderful advice he gave to the young scientists. And C.V. Raman was the first Indian scholar who studied only in India and received the Nobel Prize. Nana, here this is very important point. He didn't go out of the country. Complete his education was in our country. So great, no? So without going anywhere to London or many universities are there, Oxford, Harvard, great universities. Other in the European countries or what you call it, he can go to America, but he didn't go. So studying in India, he received the Nobel Prize. And not only that, he was the first Asian and the first non-white to win such a great award in science. First Asian and first non-white. Because we are not white now. Generally, Nobel Prizes used to be received by the white people only until C.V. Raman sir received. So we are blacks according to Americans and Europeans. So he was the first Asian and also the first non-white. Almost we are black only, no, though we are not completely black as Africans. Right. He passed away in 1970 on November 21st. But his memories are with us. See, sir, November 21st, 1970, he passed away. But his memories are still with us. Children, here you should note one point. His birth date is on when? 7th November. And his date of passing away or leaving this world, November 21st. February 28th, the day on which he discovered Raman effect. So already I told you in the previous video, the first discovery what he made regarding the light passing through the liquid chemical which is called the Raman effect, it was done on 28th Feb, means February. That's why the government of India declared it as National Science Day. So every February 28th, across the country, all schools, colleges, whatnot, people who love science, I told in the first video itself. You too did, most of you who is listening to my video, watching this video, you too tried now with your small little hands, you could invent certain things. And now you are coming to 8th stand also next year, you see. When you are growing up now, your ideas also grow. Naturally, you may invent. Don't know how many of you would become scientists, who knows? So, February 28th, every year, National Science Day is celebrated because on the same day C.V. Raman sir discovered the Raman effect. And why it was done? Okay, sir, he did. For why to celebrate? To commemorate. That is a beautiful word here. Children, commemorate. COMMEMORATE. Commemorate means to make it as a memory, to think as a memory. His remarkable achievement in science. What an achievement! Not ordinary achievement, remarkable achievement, isn't it? So from then onwards, Feb 28 was declared as National Science Day, and every year, isn't it? We have been celebrating this beautiful National Science Day, once again recalling the greatness, reminding the greatness of our great scientist, the Nobel Prize winner in physics, Sir Chandrasekhar Venkata Raman, the pride of India. So, children, with this, our lesson has been successfully completed. A small assignment I am going to share you. So, hope definitely you will do it. But rewatch the video, Nana. Listen to my words. Rewatch the video. Then you proceed to the assignment. Okay, children? Bye.